everyone, today I'm going to be doing another fictional branding project. The first one I did was for Mystery Inc. from Scooby-Doo, and this time I'm going to be doing a poster for the fictional band Donna and the Dynamos, which is from Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia is one of my favorite musicals, and for anyone that doesn't know, it's based on the music of the Swedish pop group ABBA, and it is just so fun. It centers around the relationship between a daughter and her mom, and she is like on the verge of her wedding, and she invites 3 guys that she thinks could be her father to her wedding, and chaos ensues, and that's basically the story. The mom, who is played by Meryl Streep in the movie, is part of this band that she used to be in called Donna and the Dynamos. So I wanted to create a poster for that band. So the group Donna and the Dynamos is most active during the 60s and the 70s. So that's what I want to do as far as the style for the poster. So I have a basic sketch on my iPad, so I'm going to start on the iPad and then finish it in Photoshop. And I thought it would be fun to do some psychedelic block lettering, so I'll show you guys how to do that, which is actually really easy, so I think it'll be super fun. If you want an example of the psychedelic style that I'm going to be doing, just look up basically any Grateful Dead tour poster, and that's what we're going to be doing. Alright, so let's get started. So the basic idea for the poster is that I want the band to be in the middle circle with some kind of like paisley pattern exploding around them. And then I want to do some type filling up the rest of the composition. So the top is going to be Donna and the Dynamos. The sides will have the kind of logistic information. And then the bottom is going to have some of the things that they say about the band in the movie. So they say for one night and one night only, and then they also call themselves the world's first girl power band, so I'm going to include that as well. So what I've already done is trace a still from the movie to get the characters, and then I had the basic circle where I want them to be. Originally, I was going to do a much brighter composition, but I want to try and balance readability with the fun type, which is kind of hard to read sometimes. I had to logic through it, but I want the background text to be green, and then I want to cut it out with the orange color. So the border has to be orange, and then the inner part can be green. So the basic way that you do this psychedelic block lettering is you just create a kind of container for it to exist in, and then you cut it out. So it just takes a little bit of practice, but once you kind of get the hang of it and understand the logic of what you need to do, it becomes pretty easy. And you can draw your boxes any which way you like, so the way that you draw the container can change the way that the letters look quite a bit. So you can add as much or as little of that kind of customization as you want. So it becomes super fun, and it kind of just is a super meditative, relaxing kind of exercise. Okay, so I have some blank spaces in here to kind of help with readability, but I don't want them to be blank, so I think I'm going to fill them with stars. So that's going to be the next thing, and then I am going to start on the circle. And so the idea that I have for the circle is to do some paisley shapes that are kind of like shooting out of her fingertips. So it kind of looks like fireworks, but it also kind of has that 70s flair that I'm going for. Okay, so now I have my poster in Photoshop, and basically the one thing that I want to do is just add some texture to it, and then I think I'll be done. Alright, so I'm going to make a couple little final tweaks and then I will show you guys the final product. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more design content from me, please hit subscribe and the bell notification so that you know when I upload a new video. And if you have any requests for other fictional businesses or brands that you'd like me to do some design for, then let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys later.